Hello there, welcome to the Geeks Handbag, coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I hope you're keeping well. Today I'm going to be pulling this out of the bag to take a look at. It's the Doctor Who Complete Series 11 Blu-ray. Boom! So here it is, the complete 11th series, and it's got a nice lenticular cover, which I quite like actually. It reminds me of the Series 5 Blu-ray that we got that first came out with one of those. There's not an awful lot of movement in it, if I'm honest, but it just looks nice, and I think it really suits that particular bit of artwork, which I really like, by the way. There was quite a lot of artwork for Series 11, some of it great, some of it not so great, but I did really like this piece, and I think it's great they've chosen it for the cover. You can just about see the TARDIS moving there, and there's a little bit of movement in it, but not much. On the side, obviously Doctor Who, the complete 11th series, and on the back, again, nice little bit of artwork. There's a little bit of write-up about the first episode there, and the Doctor falling from the sky, and it says it includes over an hour of bonus content. Gosh, they're really spoiling us, but yeah, some of the features we've got on there, they are quite nice. We've got audio commentaries, closer look, cast video diaries, becoming the Doctor, regenerating Doctor Who, directing Doctor Who, friends of the Doctor, everything you need to know about the new TARDIS, and making of the theme tune, plus best of social. So a nice little bunch of features, but yeah, nothing compared to what we used to get, just over an hour, and no deleted scenes, which is the thing that I'm most disappointed about, because we saw a couple of monsters and things that didn't appear in the actual series, so it would have been nice if we'd get to see those, but no, they'll never be seen. And taking it out and opening it up, again, we've got some really nice artwork inside. There's Ryan. What? Just open it up so you can see the full artwork. There you go, and I think it looks really good actually. It's a nice use of the artwork, putting it along the spine of the box. Really does look great. Turning it around, you've got a little pocket here which has got a list of contents. Yes, we actually get one this time, and of course your 4 postcards, which I'll come to in a minute. The discs themselves look really nice. They've all got the same artwork on, but they do tell you which episodes are on each disc, which is very helpful. And another nice touch is when you take the discs off, there's some great pictures behind each. So there's the TARDIS, there's Jodie when she first gets her costume, Tim Shaw, and the fam, and that just looks really nice inside the box. And so onto the pocket, and we get this little flimsy piece of paper, which if you turn it round, gives us a list of contents for each disc. So there's a closer look featurette on every single episode, which is basically a little 5-minute behind the scenes, and there's audio commentaries on The Woman Who Fell to Earth, Rosa, the Sananga Conundrum, and Demons of the Punjab. It doesn't say who's on those commentaries, but I do believe Jodie's on there. And then there's a list of all the features that were listed on the back as well. So that's that, and of course we get 4 postcards. I do love a postcard, I don't know what it is, but I do love these. So they are again of the same artwork, but they do look very nice. You've got the Doctor, Graham, love Graham, Doctor in the background, Ryan, Doctor in the background, and Yaz, Doctor in the background. So 4 really nice postcards just to complete the set, and a great bit of promotional material. And that, my friends, is it for the packaging. And you know what? It gets an overall thumbs up from me. It does feel like they've put a bit of effort into it, and I think the packaging does look nice. But what about the content and Series 11 itself? The Blu-ray menu screen uses the opening title sequence and looks really good. The inside look features are all around 5 minutes long and just give you a brief insight into behind the scenes of each episode. 4 of the episodes have audio commentaries: The Woman Who Fell to Earth with Jodie Whittaker and director Jamie Charles, Rosa with Mallory Blackman, the writer, Mandip Gill and producer Alex Mercier, The Sananga Conundrum with Mandip Gill, Ben Bailey Smith, Suzanne Packer and producer Nikki Wilson, and Demons of the Punjab with Mandip Gill, Shane Zazar, Vinny Patel the writer and producer Alex Mercier. The remainder of the special features are all on disc 4, and they give a good insight into the behind the scenes of the series. They're often very fun to watch, but also very short, between 5 to 10 minutes max. Also, a lot of them I'd already seen as they'd been uploaded to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel, so there's not a lot of new material on here we haven't already seen. So Series 11 brought in a fresh new feel, and our first female Doctor played by Jodie Whittaker. I was actually very excited when Jodie got announced as the Doctor, but despite a few good moments here and there in Series 11, she never quite hit the mark for me personally as the Doctor in her performance or the way she was written. However, I do see potential in Jodie's Doctor, and hopefully she can find some progression and depth to her characterisation as we move into Series 12. We also got a new TARDIS team who I instantly warmed to, in particular Graham, played by Bradley Walsh, who I thought gave a solid performance throughout the series. I also liked Ryan and Yaz, although it often felt like they didn't have much to do. Again, hopefully that's something they can rectify in Series 12, as I believe there's definitely two good characters there that deserve better. So, like a lot of people, I found Series 11 to be a bit of a mixed bag, where I enjoyed some episodes a lot more than others. I thought The Woman Who Fell to Earth was a good story and a great introduction to Jodie's Doctor. The Ghost Monument I thought was okay, although a little boring, it didn't seem to go anywhere. And then Rosa, which I really enjoyed, a great story with great performances from all the cast. Arachnids in the UK was watchable but also very forgettable, and then the Sananga Conundrum, which I found incredibly dull. Demons of the Punjab I really enjoyed, and then Kablam, which everybody seemed to enjoy apart from me. I just thought the acting was incredibly cringy. I just couldn't get into that one, but I know a lot of people enjoyed it. The Witchfinders I thought was a good dark tale, but again it never really went anywhere. And then It Takes You Away, which was possibly my favourite episode from the series. I just loved all the ideas in it and thought it was pretty good. Then things really took a dive for me with the finale, the Battle of Rangskor Av Kolos, which I just found really dull and a dreadful end to Series 11. Then we got Resolution, which is getting a separate release because of the greedy old BBC, and it does annoy me a little. I think it should be included in this set, not just because I'm going to have to shell out more money for it, but because it tied up Series 11 really nicely and felt like a proper finale. So if you'd like to buy Series 11, it is out there now. I actually had a bit of trouble finding it in an actual shop. In the end, I managed to find one copy in Sainsbury's and I paid £35 for it. Other supermarkets are available and you can get it online. It just seems that the price really varies. I think on Amazon at the minute, it's about £56, which seems ridiculous, but no doubt that'll change. But yes, if you want it, it's out there, prices varies, and in a couple of weeks, we'll be getting Resolution as well. And no doubt I'll buy that, so that I really do have the complete Series 11. So do comment below and let me know your thoughts on this Blu-ray release or Series 11 or anything else you like. And if you want to hear more in-depth thoughts on Series 11 and each of the episodes, then do check out the Big Blue Box podcast, which I co-host with my friend Gary. We've reviewed all the episodes from the series and we're now moving on to Sarah Jane, Torchwood and the classic series. So do give that a listen. Also check out the Geeks Handbag on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. But that's it for me for now, so until the next time, take care of yourselves. Bye bye!